Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And this is going to be a different kind of a video. I saw this morning that an actor, Zach Avery, was arrested for coming up with a fake Netflix deal.
This is interesting. Oh, HBO too.
Yeah, HBO, Netflix.
Weird.
Yeah, so this guy, Zachary Horowitz, stage name Zach Avery, I'm not familiar with him, touted emails about fictitious film distribution contracts. So he basically faked a Netflix deal. And he tried to get investors on board with, I got a Netflix deal. Here's my emails from Netflix and HBO. I'm hot. I'm the hottest thing in Hollywood. It was all sham. It was all sham. I'm like,
If you had a deal, you wouldn't have emails?
You would have emails.
I mean, no, I know, but
You'd have contracts.
You'd have contracts, though. I mean, you wouldn't have like,
I think he
here's
faked
my
those.
email.
Yeah, I think he faked those too.
Okay.
The whole thing is
that
fake.
makes more sense, because I wouldn't be giving them all millions of dollars over an email.
Yeah, so this has become like the holy grail right now in Hollywood, is getting yourself a streaming deal.
You know what's going to be funny? Someone's going to write the screenplay about how this happened, and then thgoing to get the deal with HBO Max or Netflix.
That is exactly what it'd probably be called, like Fake It Till You Make It.
Or something like that, yeah.
But now he's probably going to go to jail. He's going to go to jail. So yeah, coming from the wrap, we're going to talk about it. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We're over 185,000 subs. Thank you for the support. We do not have a Netflix deal.
No. But we're open to that.
We're open to that.
But we would only tell you we have a legitimate one.
Yeah, so this is interesting because look, we talk about this, that Netflix is kind of the holy grail for a lot of comic book people, a lot of animation people. Everybody wants a Netflix deal, even if their terms are kind of garbage. Apparently, last year they just instituted a royalty deal.
Oh, they didn't have it before?
I guess they didn't have it, yeah. So it's, but all the comic studios now are basically producing backdoor pilots for Netflix and HBO Max.
That's the running joke, though, that Netflix would greenlight anything, though. That's the running joke. So, I mean, that's probably why people believed it. Squid King always makes jokes. They'll, like, greenlight whatever. Again, Netflix, if you're looking for new and original animated content, you can reach out to us at any point in time.
Shill harder. Harder. So this is, Zach Avery arrested in $227 million Ponzi scheme involving fake HBO and Netflix deals. He wanted it so bad.
Sounds familiar. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I might recognize him in something, but I don't recognize him.
I don't think I do from what I'm seeing.
So it's Zachary Horowitz, an actor who performs under the stage name Zach Avery, was arrested Tuesday in LA on charges that he ran a Ponzi scheme that defrauded investors out of $227 million, according to an affidavit.
Well, that was enough money to get his show made.
Yeah, right? Like, you could just, like, honestly, how some of these streaming services work anyway, sometimes you have this stuff made yourself. You just cut a deal for them to distribute it. Mm-hmm. $227 million, you could make something.
You could have done something, then you wouldn't be in trouble right now.
Yeah, right? So Horowitz, 34, was accused of fabricating emails from HBO and Netflix executives about fake film distribution deals in order to stave off demands for payments to investors, according to a criminal complaint filed Monday in the United States District Court. FBI agent John Verastro alleges Horowitz bilked investors of significant sums by persuading them to invest in his supposed film distribution company called One in a Million Capital LLC.
Okay.
Well, he had 227 of those.
Okay.
Horowitz's film credits as Zach Avery include 2021's The Devil Below, 2020's You're Not Alone, and the 2017 sci-fi thriller Curvature. I've never seen him in anything. I would be concerned too. Like, if Bruce Willis came to you and said, yeah, I got a Netflix deal, here's the emails, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool, Bruce. Here, have a couple $1 million. But like Zach Horowitz, Avery, who?
Well, it gets interesting. The scheme is laid out by the FBI, featuring a 2015 annual investors report that named 52 movies the company was said to be distributing in Africa, Australia, New Zealand, and South America. Notice how none of them are in the United States. Bottles of Johnny Walker Blue Label Scotch were included in the investor package. Okay, because, why not? I'll give them some booze and they'll think I'm legit.
Yeah, right.
They can bribe him with booze.
Well, Matthew McConaughey probably has booze. He could get them some booze. Horowitz, who the FBI says owes investors $227 million in principal loan, is alleged to have used much of the proceeds for the fake company toward personal income.
How do you spend $227 million? Okay.
According to the LA Times, FBI agents arrested Horowitz on wire fraud charge Tuesday morning at his home in Beverlywood and searched the house
Beverlywood.
Yes,
was it Beverly Hills and Hollywood?
It is actually yes. It's complicated. And searched the house for evidence. The home is now listed for sale on the real estate website Zillow for a cool $6.5 million. U.S. magistrate agreed Tuesday in a hearing in downtown L.A. to release him on $1 million secured bond. No comments. Nobody's even
looking
at this.
But still, I mean, dang. And he said he was distributing 52 movies or 50 shows.
Yeah, in other countries. It's like having a girlfriend in Canada. I've got a girlfriend in Canada. I'm like David Hasselhoff. You've never heard of me, but I am the hottest thing in South America and Zimbabwe.
Well, I don't remember David Hasselhoff though, but didn't your friends think that I was like a Canadian girlfriend in quotes?
Because, something like that.
Yeah, because I actually met him online back before the dating sites and all that.
Got weird.
Before, and I used to make fun of people for like meeting online back then because it was considered weird at the time. And then I met him as a friend, and his friends I don't think believed I existed. And your ex-girlfriend didn't.
No, she didn't. Until we got married. Then
not even that. She was like, I was on your computer the one day and she started writing you. And I was one answered. And she's like, sure. I'm like, no, this is. And then I said it was like, oh, hi. And then, and then trying to tell me a bunch of stuff that what you wasn't true. It was like, what? So I was the Canadian girlfriend.
Canadian girlfriend.
But I'm real. I'm not from Fiverr.
But this is this shows like how desperate people are to believe this Netflix dream, get your Netflix like, oh, I can bilk some money out of these people. Living the dream, man.
I love it. When someone's telling you they're distributing movies in all these other countries, but not the United States. 52. So he faked emails.
Yeah, he faked emails. This is crazy. I wonder how many other people out there are doing this.
I don't know. But people are going to be a lot more, you're going to be a lot more, diligent about looking into people. Yeah, so here had to highlight a library of 52 films this company was supposedly distributing in Africa, Australia, New Zealand, South America. Included The Lords of Salem and Kickboxer. So these movies were already made. Just basically, we have the distribution rights. He said. Yeah. He said he told investors falsely. Yeah, he had strategic partnerships with HBO, Netflix, and other platforms to license the distribution rights. The investors were promised returns as high as 40% within a year. Expression of it sounds too good to be true. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh, wait. So he defaulted on more than 160 payments due his investors. The largest investor is JJMT Capital LLC of Chicago. Is owed more than $160 million in principal at $59 million in investment profits. So these are companies too that are representing other people as well. So there's probably a lot more people out. So I have to wonder, how'd you get away with it for that long? I don't know. I mean, these are reputable companies throwing millions of dollars at you, and they're not asking more questions. Is it really that easy to fake a Netflix deal? Like with that much money, you very easily could distribute and make your own shit. I keep thinking, what was that one? I can't remember what it was called. I think it was Jack Black Ant, where they were making their own. They had a video rental store and they were making their own movies. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, but I never seen it. And they were just kind of because all the tapes were erased or gone or something, so they started just making their own movies. They did an episode of that on Gumball too. Amazing World of Gumball. But that's what this reminds me of. Like, you got that much money, you could film some really low rent, Like, oh, here's my version of Kickboxer, and just film yourself kicking the neighbor or something. Well, they didn't have the rights, and I'm like, yeah, I know. But for that much money, you could have gone and got rights to some things. Yeah, that's kicking the dog. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, he also starred last year in a widely panned suspense film, Last Moment of Clarity. Well, I've never heard of. He didn't have a moment of clarity. He didn't have a moment of clarity. Do you understand what it is that the government alleges you've done wrong? Yes, I do. He replied. Oh my. So here's the thing. And the rich never lose. Yeah. So don't screw the rich because they never lose. No, they don't. So this is crazy. Yeah. So Horowitz or his company never had any business relationship with HBO or Netflix at all. Nothing. Whoa. So they don't even know who this guy is.
Like, I mean, that's
someone probably called. Like, what's up with these deals? What deals? What are you flipping talking about?
Why would you give somebody $160 million just based on what, like,
an email?
Like, here's my email from Ann Sarnoff or whatever I got here, right here. We got, that's bogus.
I don't know. So I guess be a little more diligent about looking into who you give money to.
Yeah, right.
It's probably, aided him in the fact that it is known that, it's a joke that Netflix will greenlight whatever. So, I'm sure that worked to his advantage.
You just greenlight yourself. Netflix is going to be like YouTube. You just start uploading your own crap to Netflix. They don't even have to spend the time looking at it. Just upload your own crap.
But if you send them alcohol, they'll just believe it. Expensive alcohol, you send expensive alcohol with your package, and they'll 100% believe that you're legit.
There you go, guys. Fake it till you make it.
No, don't do that. Not this. Don't do this. Fake
it till you make it to prison.
I mean, yeah, I know, right? I mean, we did the other video about Jimmy Fallon faking it, on the Twitch, but that's at least acceptable. This is not. Don't do this.
Fake it till you make it, and then you're gonna take it from behind.
Yeah, so probably.
All right, we gotta wrap this one up.
Yep.
All right, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.